But we are live on AEW Slam Zone tonight, ladies and gentlemen, just before AEW Rampage and also the buy-in show. You guys will be getting to see a rematch. The first match you guys will see will be on GTN Productions 21's channel really soon, but this one you guys will get to see live on my channel, and we're going to have the hashtag Packers versus Bears. As you guys know, the Bears and the Packers will be facing off this Sunday on Fox or whatever channel they go to. But ladies and gentlemen, we have here with us the owner of GTN Productions, Travis Neeley.
What's up, everybody? I hope everybody's having a great night out there, and I'm glad to be a part of the AEW Slam Zone channel tonight. And tonight is redemption for me because y'all going to get to see it on GTN Productions. What a great game that is. We played yesterday. And let's see if I can get revenge tonight.
All right, here we go. Just to let you guys know, it's 6 minutes, 10-minute match, 10-minute football game. Hopefully we'll be over by the time Rampage starts. And before, Rampage don't start till 9, sorry. Just before the buy-in show, before Rampage starts, because SmackDown, you're gonna have a tough night.
I 100% agree with that, Michael. SmackDown is not going to be at the same level as Rampage tonight. Rampage has a great card tonight. I can't wait.
Well, don't forget you got the Brock Lesnar. No one cares about. Here we go.
That's right. I can't stand him about stupid Lesnar. 100 years of the Bears.
All right, here we go.
As their guys get set to do battle with the Green Bay Packers.
And just let you guys know,
can Crosby kick a field goal tonight?
Yes, or will he miss like he did last game?
It's a short kick, taking it to 15. And they're going to start this drive.
All right, well, ladies and gentlemen, we are live back. I do apologize for the inconvenience. I guess we can't go live on live stream. So, all right, let's get back into the game.
Are we live right now?
No, we're not live.
Oh.
It kept glitching out on my end. It kept saying interruption, opponent interruption, and all that kind of stuff.
All right, you want to record it?
That's what I'm doing right now. Recording it.
All right, cool.
All right, let's get this game going.
We're back, ladies and gentlemen.
All right, we're back. I'll just cut that part off.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Trubisky. And the hook up here to Allen Robinson.
Oh, he's gone. He gone. He gone. Touchdown.
Come on.
Touchdown, Chicago.
Damn right.
Come on.
Good way to start the game off.
As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
My guys was like diving for you.
Yeah. And the field goal is good, and you just rubbed the kicker.
Dang it.
We're going to get a roughing call tacked on. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post.
Well, this ain't starting good.
Officials always tell you,
Nope, not starting good for the Packers.
But you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. Rodgers will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Now Rodgers. Jones has it. Broken tackle. Now, Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up the touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you had gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, you know, I mean, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go.
Oh, no. Come on.
Hell yeah.
Things you worked on in practice. But you have some teams that when they get down, their natural
Dang it.
tendency is to aggressively strike back. And let's see if they want to get outside of the game plan we expect and try and be aggressive on their first series.
Now
Come on, get in there.
This
Yes.
to Jones. 4 yards on the
Ooh,
pickup.
first down.
Good enough to extend the drive.
So when you saw him dump it off to
Here
the
we go,
back,
ladies and
you think
gentlemen.
he
I'm
picked up
coming
the first
back.
down there?
Well, I knew one thing.
Sure
It
about
wasn't his
that.
primary target. At least it didn't look like it.
We'll find out.
Turned out to be the play they needed, though.
Go,
And it's
Pack,
big because
go.
It's the opening drive. So converting that third down, keeping the play, not the play, the drive going.
Yeah, it certainly appeared like his downfield targets were covered. He threw a little dump off to his back, and nice effort picking up the first down, though. And you're right. That opening drive, keep those chains moving.
From the 39, Rodgers. He completes it to Jones. And he's going to be stopped up right
No
now at the line
gain.
of scrimmage. No gain on
no
that
gain.
one, and it's going to bring up a third down.
That was impressive to me because while it was a pass play, they still rallied to the football like they were filling running lanes, and they were able to put the receiver on the ground.
Oh, wrong way. Wrong way.
To throw, it's Rodgers. He's
Yes.
got
Damn it.
arms on the hookup. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 42. I don't think it's a surprise they're
Screwed
throwing
up on
the
that
football
end.
early. We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing, but 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that.
They don't just like it, they love it because now everyone gets locked in. Your confidence jumps up. Everyone's easy about what they're doing out there. And by the way, they're looking at the sideline thinking to themselves,
There we
"Man,
go.
it's
Damn
impressive.
it.
Let's keep throwing it. We're doing pretty well."
11 yards and a Green Bay Packer first down. Defensively, they better figure something out. Opening drive, he already has 4 catches.
And if you have to figure out how to stop him defensively, that usually means you weaken your defense. That means that now the offense is doing the dictating, and they should have other things
There you
open up
go.
as well.
He winds up getting only a couple there, down to the 29.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't
Take
happen
him
on
out.
that play.
And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line.
And you did a head stick.
I know most of the time when
Stand.
the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big
That had
part
to
of
hurt.
any passing offense nowadays.
To throw is Rodgers. Complete to Jones. He'll wind up being stopped for no gain, and it'll lead to a 4th
Oh,
down.
come on.
Here we go.
They dialed up the blitz on 3rd down, and your worry as a defense that they can hit you with a big play in that situation. Instead, the blitz pays off, able to rally to the football and make the play.
The field goal unit's going to stay put on the sideline. They're going to go on 4th down here. They'll go with Jones.
No!
The surge is going to be too much
Turnover on downs,
He's
ladies and gentlemen.
Taken down to the backfield. The Packers unable to pick up the first. And the Bears will get
Come
the football
on.
back. Trubisky brings the Bears up 1st and 10 at their own 27. From the shotgun is Trubisky.
Get him. No.
It's complete to Robinson.
Nice.
And they
Let's
get him
go.
down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 yards is the pickup there and a first down for Chicago. One play has him up past the 40 already and another 1st and 10.
Come on.
Out of the gun, Trubisky. That's complete to Robinson. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. A gain there of 12.
Gonna pause this real quick.
You know who lives in the 3rd dimension. You know who is in control. You know who has 4 times the action. You know who feels the freedom. stands out from the crowd. You know who everybody's after. You know who. The games of Nintendo 64.
All right. We had to take a commercial break. Hope you guys enjoyed the N64 commercial. Which that's what I'm going to add to this video. That's going to be a little different than yours.
Yep. Oh, I hate that play, man.
And then at halftime, it will be your commercial.
That's right.
I can't say the secret. Oops. Everybody, you heard nothing.
Trubisky now already over 100 yards passing in just this first
Damn
quarter.
right.
It's 1st and 10.
100 yards. Can we get another 100?
Again, it's Trubisky.
I hate that play.
What, you hate my slang? My famous
First down there on a gain of 11.
kick Travis's butt finisher?
That's right. I hate it.
That's what it is, ladies and gentlemen. The kick Travis's butt play. Oh, baby! That was almost a touchdown right there. You didn't hit me. Look at that. I would have almost had a touchdown right there. Ooh, this one's going to be a toughie.
Until they stop us, we might as well keep running the offense that we like to run.
Let's go to work. Go to work.
And do something different.
Ah.
He's going to be swallowed up and taken down. Sacked back at the 5-yard line.
Okay, I remember.
Able to drop him for a loss of a couple. Back at the 5-yard line.
Ooh.
They might be going for the moose play. Moose.
They will run for the first time.
Oh, baby!
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bears.
When you guys see the other game, you'll be thinking, wait, this is a little different. This is about the same as the other game.
They were able to push him backwards
And
on
boom.
first down, but this time he forces his
14
way
nada,
in.
ladies and gentlemen, with 3 minutes and 11 seconds left in the quarter.
More help, and I can get it done on this one. Maybe even overruled the play call from the sideline, just feeling like he had that opportunity and he wanted to cash it
You know
in.
something?
He cheats with the moose play, ladies and gentlemen.
Ladies and gentlemen, hold on a second. Oh, no, I'm not going to worry about it. No, never mind.
Set now to kick this one away, and off
Was
it
you
goes.
trying to cheat with a kick?
No. And here comes the play.
This will be
Packers,
fielded at the 6.
number 35, 32's got the ball. He's going the wrong way.
They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the
Bring it down to the 21-yard line. It's 1st and 10 with 3 minutes and 6 seconds left on the clock. Can the Packers get a tie here, or try to catch up, ladies and gentlemen, as the Chicago Bears are leading 14-0.
Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a
I'd
pretty
rather be
important
a
drive, doesn't it?
commentator for
A
NFL.
lot of the teams script plays. We know that.
And
right?
nice
They
tackle
have a
from
script to start the
Chicago
ball game.
Bears.
And typically those
As
scripts
Jones
go
was trying to
between
get a
12
yard,
and
but couldn't
25
get
plays.
on like 2 to 3 yards.
Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything, at least 3
Oh,
points.
where you
get
going?
that 0 off
Get
the
him!
board. They'll try and run it.
Get
And he's got
him!
some space
What the
here.
fudge?
That one good for 26 and a first down.
Where was the
Now,
stop there,
those
guys?
are the ones that hurt defensively. You do everything right. Excellent pressure, good coverage downfield, and then he slips out the back door and turns it into a nice gain.
So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 46. Now a first down carry by Jones. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
A quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers putting up their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other sideline. As a play caller, you're filing that away right now, aren't you?
Yeah, you're trying to find that opportunity later on when you can play action them or stick something to them between the 2nd and the 3rd level. Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down.
Come on.
Rodgers is gonna
That's
go
right.
down.
Take that
He's
sack,
sacked.
Smith.
The sack
Ah,
by
rip
Roquan
that shirt.
Smith.
Well, someone's been up to the
Show
task
off
so
that
far in this
TWF
game.
Monday
They're
Night
already up a
Chaos
couple of
shirt.
scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield and get after the quarterback.
Been such an impressive first half to get that lead.
Look at this. No one even helping you open. It just kicks the ball away from
Now
you.
remember, they were unsuccessful earlier in this first quarter. Going for it on fourth. They're going to try a second time. Rodgers to throw for it on fourth.
Dang it.
Here, baby.
It's gonna go down again. That's sacked
Let's
by
go.
Khalil Mack. Well, down 2 touchdowns already. I guess they felt they needed to go for it, but it's still early, still first 10.
I think
Ladies and
conventional
gentlemen,
wisdom says, look, you
Travis
as
is
you point out,
frustrated,
get a
ladies
whole
and gentlemen.
half
You
to
gotta
play. Hang in there. Don't give up any more points in this situation.
go for the Moose play.
Oh, the stupid Moose play.
Sometimes those coaches can just sense their team. Maybe they look flat or they need a little extra inspiration. He decided to go for it there.
Or should we go for the Kenny Omega? Let's go for the Kenny Omega. Kenny by God Omega.
They go play action with Trubisky. Looking
Nope.
sideline, but it's incomplete. Javon Wims, the intended target, and that'll bring up second down. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29.
Shut up, announcer.
Announcers just don't like you, do they?
Here's Trubisky to throw.
I hate that play.
Robinson. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line.
No, we just did,
It's all said and
by
done.
God, Kenny
First down
Omega.
for the Bears, a gain of 15.
Ooh, the end of the first quarter, ladies and gentlemen. It is 14-0. We will see you for the second quarter. We're going to commercial break. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're back for the second quarter. It is 14-0 Chicago Bears.
Boo. Not going right for me right now.
Nope, nothing going right for Travis Neeley, ladies and gentlemen. If you saw that game, what a comeback.
1st and 10, it's Trubisky.
Oh,
And that is incomplete.
that was the first down.
He couldn't hold on through
Oh,
the
really?
contact.
Incomplete?
Brings up second down.
I thought it
That
was
is the
complete.
First time that
Oh,
they've
no.
targeted him that he has not come down with a catch.
He's caught everything that's been thrown his way. A dominant pass receiver that can break down any defense, because when he's doing that kind of work, it really hurts you on the back end.
And even though it's an incompletion there, I think they're going back to that well. To throw once more on
Oh, that
second
Moose
and
Get in there.
Trubisky,
Come on.
And he can't quite get there.
No, that was a John
Taken at the
Moxley, ladies and
one.
gentlemen.
Trubisky fighting the former Eagle Burton for the Chicago first. They'll run with Montgomery.
Oh,
And
come
this is
on,
gonna
Montgomery.
result in losing yardage.
Damn.
They're driven back to the 8-yard line. That really sets them back. A loss of 6. It's 2nd and goal. Back to
Oh,
the
we'll get him there.
8-yard line now.
We got this.
Here's the first carry for Tariq Cohen.
There we
And
go.
that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
Oh, get in there.
And they're going to mark
Damn.
him down short, maybe
By the 1
about
yard.
a yard, if that. 4 yards,
Oh.
that gets him close
Yeah, I
to the
guess we're
goal
just
line, but it also brings
getting
up
him.
a 4th and goal. Now for the field goal try,
Oh, you
here's
tricked
Eddie
me.
Pinheiro from the right hash at a bit of a tight angle.
It's good.
Pinheiro is good. And the lead will grow. It's now 17-0.
Nothing.
They took it all the way to the 1, but in the end, opt for 3.
Just doesn't sound right, does
And
it?
just think, ladies and gentlemen, I did not play Madden today, so
Isn't that supposed to be a play in the end zone that culminates in a touchdown for your team?
And per usual, it felt like the guys on the sideline wanted to go ahead and go for it.
You getting that rub from that game yesterday.
Defers back to him, and he made the decision. Let's get 3 out of this. Make sure we get some points.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the second quarter, but you're down. We know, but let me finish.
Okay, my bad.
You're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively, nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
I think you just called it.
I can't go anywhere, ladies and gentlemen. It's just bad.
You mentioned this to me in a break earlier in the game.
Just bad.
The energy level hasn't been there right from the start.
Take him down.
Where are you coming from, man?
I don't know.
Call it no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down. 2 runs for a net gain of nothing. Now
It's that time again, ladies and gentlemen. The swinger, thinga-majigger.
Which will fail.
Shotgun now for Rodgers.
Will fail.
It's going to fail all right. Is it going to fail all right?
No!
Oh!
Damn it.
Big play there. Rodgers to
Swinger, thinga-majigger.
yards. For an
Shoot.
offense that has not found the end zone yet, that's a big play.
There's the spark right there. The big play that they needed. Now they've got to go ahead
Okay,
and finish
can we
this
just
drive
get going
and
here?
put this
Dear
ball in
God.
the end zone.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. What a difference a
Yeah,
play
right.
makes.
Folded
A
you
huge
like a
step
lawn
forward,
chair.
and now a small step back as he loses a yard or 2. On 2nd and 11 now. Rodgers caught by Jones. And they'll lose yardage here.
Cutting that
Knocked
chicken.
back to the 19-yard line. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And it'll be a 3rd and about 13. Now it's Rodgers.
No!
Will be
Not
incomplete.
happening.
It was the veteran Prince Amukamara.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, will he be going for the field goal,
Certainly looked like
or
they were
will
getting
he
ready
go
to
for
convert
it?
there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
The offense stays put. They failed twice already in this first half, but they're going to go a 3rd time here on 4th down. Rodgers going to go on 4th down.
What the
baby.
crap?
Blitz coming.
I had nowhere to go, man.
The Packers unable to pick
Let's
up the
go.
first, and the Bears will get the football back.
How in the
Trubisky
world?
brings the Bears up 1st and 10 at their own 27.
That's cheap. That is cheap. That is cheap.
It's Taylor Gabriel.
Ladies and gentlemen, he always thinks I'm cheating, but
he
doesn't know I'm just kicking his
Chicago
butt.
1st down there on a gain of 11.
Some think the teams really won't
I'm
throw a
just
slant route unless you have a
spinging
receiver
that.
has a lot of stature to him. But sometimes the little guys, they get lost in there. People can't really locate them, and they run that quick cut on the slant.
Come on.
And oftentimes they can turn it into big plays.
Montgomery.
Yes,
And he'll
finally.
lose yardage on the
Finally.
play back at the 37-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be.
Jeez, you were like, excuse me, excuse me.
Get ball.
Oh,
Moose, oh no, Moose. It's going for the Moose.
Off the play fake. Here's
Come on,
Trubisky.
get it, get it, get it, get it.
Oh.
Incomplete. A lot of force bearing
Damn.
down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
all right.
It is tough to complete pass against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation.
Nah, the
There,
Moose
defense
again.
won the battle.
How do you know if that's a moose or not? Oh,
Yes!
no!
Yes! Yes! Yes!
Where's
Yes!
him?
Yes!
No!
Yes! Yes! Yes!
Damn it!
And they will score. It's a Packer touchdown.
Damn.
Yes, the
That's right.
To perfection there.
You're bringing back great memories. Used to love that drill. And a
Look
lot
at
of
this.
times in
Bink
practice, you work on
into
not
your
just
hand.
one tip, but multiple tips, just in case the ball stays in the air for a while, to have an awareness and the ability to go up and grab it, and then you want to get some blocking support and end up in the opposite end zone.
In that tip drill, what do you yell?
For us, it was Oski. Okay, Oski was an interception.
Different team.
Come
Not
on!
happening.
Sure here and taken down. A
Simba.
step back in
Oreo
the
James,
seven.
no.
I know they didn't tack on the 2 points, but I liked their attempt. After the interception return for a touchdown, I was thinking to myself, forget kicking it, go for 2, and they did.
Well, yeah, and everybody's scrambling. Maybe you catch the defense on their heels. They weren't ready to be out there.
Yeah, it's almost like a sudden change, right? There's a turnover, you take it away, they stuck it in the end zone, keep the momentum going. Give credit to the defensive
almost got
guys
juked.
for rallying and stopping that 2-point attempt.
Why didn't you do touchback it?
You gotta go for it. You can't just touch back it at
The
all.
Bears offense ready to go.
Yeah,
for
how
that
you can
next
put a knee
drive.
down, go to the 20.
I know, but I like to go for it.
Boo. Come on, interception.
Back to the air. Trubisky after the pick 6. Robinson.
No!
And they work this well upfield across the
Let's
45.
go,
The catch and run pays off for
Robinson!
29 yards.
Wait for
And
it.
the reason I know those are moose plays is because your quarterback knows the moose.
For a really good game for a receiver, so you got a chance to really shadow
Okay.
that and have a profound
I know, but the
effect
game's
on this
not done
game.
yet. We got 2 more quarters.
Already just shy of midfield.
We have 2 more quarters to go.
Dang it!
Now flags will come in. I think
Yeah,
this one's
I
gonna be on
know.
the defense for jumping. So a jump there defensively.
When the 2 other quarters are done.
Don't move across the line of scrimmage. until the
How's
ball
it
moves.
6:45? I have 10 minutes
Endorsement
each.
Penalty really hurt. 1st and 5.
There's... Hold on a sec.
Play action. Now Trubisky. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they
I'll be done when the game is over.
It's 2nd down. This secondary has been roasted in this first half.
People
They
eat.
get a measure of revenge there. Nice play on the deep ball.
Yeah, they're going to need a few more plays like that in order to get their confidence fully back. But that's one
I almost
step
had
in the
that.
proper direction.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. They go play action. Trubisky.
Oh, come on.
Going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down. Those passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is allows a defender
Can't
to
even see
gain
him.
some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to affect the pass.
Trubisky will throw.
No!
Robinson, and it's intercepted. Picked off.
Come
at the
on, get
40.
him, get him, get him. Somebody get him.
The big fella.
Thank you.
I tell you what, credit is due there on them preventing the
Come
touchdown after
on.
that interception.
How about him chasing
Damn
him
it.
down and not giving up the pick 6? Because what happens a lot of the time is when you see the interception, you just kind of hang your head a little bit and you momentarily pause because you're frustrated. He shook that off and gave great chase and got it done.
Still a great return and very good field position. This is
Nope,
Jones.
get him.
And he will get this into
Damn
the
it.
end zone.
Yes.
Touchdown, Green Bay. An 8-yard touchdown run.
Damn
As
it.
his guys are back within a single score.
It's okay, ladies and gentlemen. We are leading 17-13. Or if he goes for a 2-pointer and gets the 14.
Fundamental football. Good blocking. Beats good tackling on that play. End result, touchdown.
So now Rodgers will lead the Packers up to go for 2. They're going to run for it with Jones.
Not
He
happening.
got it on the touchdown run, but he won't get in here. He'll be
Come on,
stopped
ladies and
short,
gentlemen.
and they'll come
Need
up
another
empty on the try
interception.
for 2.
Oh, not going to get another interception.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. at the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And 2 interceptions thrown here in this first half. You hear it, no matter the sport, they say the great athletes, they can kind of have a short-term memory, but that's easier said than done.
It is easier said than done, but I played with a guy who threw 2 interceptions in the first quarter of a really big game we were playing.
Johnny Unitas?
And no, not quite of that level and not of that age. But I was
going for the age.
I remember looking over at him, and he was smiling. And I thought, what is he smiling about? It's because he had enough confidence in himself that that was a fluke. And he went out and played pretty well the rest of the day.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now a man open down the middle.
Come on,
of the field.
get in there. First down.
Give him 9 there on the first down conversion.
Ooh, second.
First down, but a very consistent type of a
Go
play.
for it.
Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed. Because you hit a guy on the run like that, he often can go.
Come on.
Sets him up nicely for 2nd down, staying ahead of schedule. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Trubisky now to throw on 3rd down. And that is
come on.
You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the
Damn right we were.
Motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. Now Trubisky.
Yes!
Come on.
Left to play.
Yes!
2-minute warning, ladies and gentlemen.
Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41.
Is that not the very definition of a tough yard game?
Now, is that one where as the receiver you go to your quarterback and say, why'd you even throw that?
Yeah, I think you do, and I think you wonder what type of a route are you going to send me on that only 1 yard's going to be the result? If I'm going to go in there and take contact, let's go ahead and get something out of it, not just 1 yard.
It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the first. After the run by Jones, here's 1st and 10. And to give this time to the tailback. And he'll take this down just
Come on,
shy of
boys.
the
Let's go here.
25-yard line. Buster Screen is able to bring him down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was
And we're at
because
half.
they're
Oh,
hoping
no, timeout.
this big defensive
Okay.
lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
On 2nd and 7, Rodgers. He completes it to Jones. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
They'll try and run for it with Jones. And
Come
he's gonna
on,
have a
D.
first down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. They go play action here on 1st down.
There you go. Get the ball. Yes.
Lost the football. And this is picked up.
Let's go.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, partner, they went empty set there. No backs in the backfield. All receivers out in the pattern. And in this situation,
Couldn't even get it open.
Has to do, act as
I
his
know.
own blitz control.
Yeah, he's got nobody else there to protect
No
him.
one else there to protect, which means he's got to get rid of the football and absorb the hit, but not go down and fumble the ball.
That's complete to the Memphis man, Anthony Miller.
Go.
The catch and run pays
Nice job,
off
Miller.
for 29 yards. And with that completion, he's now north of 200 yards here in the first half. Boy, a tough start
Damn.
for the secondary defensively.
It is, and it's got to put a dent in their confidence. And, you know, you always want to keep that up and feel like you can always bounce back after plays. But with the kind of numbers he's putting up here, it's starting to wear on them a little bit, I think. So they're looking at each other and trying to figure out what defense will work And how can they play better without getting beat deep for big passes?
Mark that down as a pickup of 13, and the Bears have the first. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
Now a timeout taken.
I knew you were going to do that. I knew it.
Another timeout.
Dang you.
We'll see. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. They'll throw on first down with Trubisky. That's complete to Robinson.
You didn't get it, though.
They'll get this down
Over.
to 10.
My ball.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime.
Halftime, ladies and gentlemen. Now we're going to go to a GTN Productions commercial. See you in third quarter.
Now, alongside Charles.
All right, hope you enjoyed that commercial from GTN Productions. Let's get back into the game. The score is 17-12, ladies and gentlemen. And Packers will get the ball back in the third quarter.
And we resume action here in quarter number 3. This will be fielded at the 6. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room.
And he can't get rid of
nice
it. He's
pressure, guys.
Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks, and the speed and quickness of that defensive line is eating them alive.
Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Now Rodgers. And
Yes. No!
took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in.
I thought it was a complete pass. I was like,
We've not
nope.
seen a whole lot of wide open receivers. Everything seemingly
Need to get up close and personal, ladies and gentlemen.
Another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. Looking deep for Adams. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. It's been this way most of the afternoon, hasn't it? This secondary.
You were making sure I didn't get it.
Receiving core on lockdown.
Listen, they've worked together like a basketball team that's playing excellent defense. Great communication, doesn't matter whether it's man or zone. And especially against deep balls, as we saw there, they're not giving up anything to them.
And they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. And he's going to let it go deep. Oh,
Thank you.
Into a mess as it's intercepted.
Dang it.
Picked off at the 39. And they
What
have
was you
possession,
thinking?
And they have it at the 38.
I was trying to trick you.
On 4th down,
Oh, I knew your
turned out like a
trick.
punt. Maybe he was better defensively there just to knock it down.
And you know they go over those situations. All right, 4th down. Where's the ball? Where would we get the ball? But instinct takes over, and when it's in the air, they just go and get it. So it's hard to
Oh my God, 18, you could have caught it.
The smart play would have been what you suggested. Knock it down and take over in a deeper position.
Now here's a pass on 1st down. It's knocked away and incomplete. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Now it's Trubisky.
Come on.
Comes and Trubisky goes down. Slipping into the backfield for the sack was Oren Burks.
Well, partner, we know they came out of the locker room down on the scoreboard, but I will guarantee you the defensive side of the ball got super emotional. They can come out and play with aggressiveness, with fury, because they don't have to be quite as precise, and it paid off for them on that play, didn't it?
Sure did. Excellent play, really setting the tone for this 3rd
Oh,
down.
oh, come on.
3rd down throw, but it
Oh, that
misses the
intercept.
target.
I thought he
Incomplete.
called it.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. He finds Robinson.
Get in there. Get in there.
They
1st
really
down.
Get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. A big pickup there, 20 yards as they convert on 4th. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him,
Okay.
even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. A play fake to Montgomery. Now Trubisky.
Ooh.
Incomplete.
Damn.
Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking
He
to
got
myself,
clobbered.
actors always say, what's my motivation?
He
before
got
a big
clobbered
scene?
time.
Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the 1st half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the 2nd half. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see
Oh,
some
come on.
And they are going to set up shop
Son
at
of
the
a monkey.
40-yard line. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard
I
line.
have to think about some different plays
Well,
now.
timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 17 yards on the play there as the Packers have the 1st down as well. Back to the ground, this time with Jones. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. On 2nd and 12, Rodgers. And his throw here is incomplete. There defensively was Buster Screen to knock it away.
You know they wanted, you know they expected. They needed him to be sharp coming out after the half. Unfortunately, he's missed his first 3 throws. I wonder if he got out late and missed his warm-up time.
The whole team did come out a little bit later than usual. I don't know, maybe there's something to
On.
it.
Where's the pressure on that one?
Yeah, maybe just trying to rally the troops back from this deficit. Give them 18 on that play, and Green Bay has the 1st as well. Rodgers now 13 out of 17 throwing the ball. He's got a 1st down. Now Jones. That good for 22 and a 1st down. Once he broke through that first wave of defenders, there was a pretty big gap there for him to run.
And it helps that they were in a dime defense. That's 6 defensive backs. So this is why a lot of teams now are searching for those linebacker safety combo type guys who can add a little bit more size on the defensive side of the ball, but can still run as well. Because when you run against 6 DBs with some bigger offensive linemen, you often get this result.
It's 2nd and goal, back to the 8-yard line now. They'll run it with Jones. And another
No, get him down. Come on, really?
There we go.
Aaron Jones.
18 to 17. Who's leading now, people? Who's leading now, people? Who is leading? I'm back.
So now Rodgers will lead the Packers
Back in
up to
black.
go for 2.
Go, Pack, go.
They'll look to run for it with Williams.
Nope.
That's all right.
Third quarter here, they were trying to push that to a 3-point game, but instead it'll stay at 1.
And I'm a big proponent of not chasing points or going for 2 too early. But in this case, I understand why. You know, if you kick an extra point, you're just up 2, right? So a field goal still puts the other team ahead. So you go for 2 here and protect the field goal lead. They didn't get it done, though.
And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me.
Ooh, nice catch there, Brady.
You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Throwing here, Trubisky.
Yes.
Come on, where was the
Escape, and he goes down.
the
They could
freaking
not
protection?
contain Kenny Clark as he gets home for the sack. Defense went 3-4. They got some push from the inside.
And this is something in a 3-4 you don't normally get because the nose tackle who got the sack, he's usually responsible or ends up getting double teamed and sometimes triple teamed. How about him working his way back and putting the big guy on the ground?
And Robinson with a big catch. And he's
There
got
we
it
go.
past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 16 yards is the pickup there and a first down for Chicago. Trubisky now a perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. 1st and 10. Here's Trubisky. And that is incomplete.
What?
Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
I thought you called it too.
He's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Trubisky. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. A pass for negative yardage, obviously no good. Maybe he shouldn't have thrown it, or maybe he shouldn't have caught it.
I think we were seeing it at the same time, weren't we? Maybe you let that one go, right? Because you can see the lost yardage about to develop, but that goes against every instinct of a receiver. They're taught to catch everything. So it's really hard to be mad at him and yell at him for trying to make that play.
16 yards is the pickup there and a first down for Chicago.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
Damn it.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Through the
Zadarius
dance.
Smith picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
The amount of sacks
That's
that they've
right.
absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Alert, 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 alert. Hey, exit. Let's get off the field.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Trubisky. It's complete to Robinson. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
In today's football, where receivers break tackles, make people miss, get upfield for the extra yardage, when you see a play like that where it's caught and he's dropped on the spot, that's a big-time play by the defense.
The light blinding my eyes.
So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive. From midfield now, here's Trubisky.
No! Come on!
4th time today.
Fucking
Picked off
my
by Blake
mama!
Martinez. And his crew will take over at their own 45-yard
Who's
line.
coming back, man?
So that's back-to-back drives where
Damn
they're throwing
it.
an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
They'll start out here with a jet sweep. Danny Trevathan there to bring him down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
On second down now.
Oh, where are you going?
6 yards, and it brings up third down.
Well, I didn't even hit that play. What the crap?
He was trying to come in for keys.
I don't know what that crap was about.
That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers.
Yes. Oh, come on.
Defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And fourth down now coming up.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field.
He called it, man, but dropped it.
That allowed them to disrupt the play.
They're going to line up to go for this on fourth down. Rodgers stays on the field.
Let's get off the field.
Here we go on fourth down with Rodgers. Trying to lay one up deep. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Getting a hand in there and knocking it away, Eddie Jackson.
Fourth down and they take to the air, which really isn't a major surprise. But how about the coverage? They're able to bat it down.
Switch it, come on, switch it. Check three. Lock in. Hey, alert.
Moose.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And
Oh, come on,
here's
82. You
another
could have caught that.
interception. They've been around the ball all game.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage.
Moose.
Correct. No pick, just incomplete that time.
Yes.
Oh, come on. Seriously.
Interception.
Someone
Picked
get
off at
him.
the 31. And they finally put it into this return. But now
Bunch.
it's all the way down to the 37. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran the wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them.
That pass play wound up for negative yardage, so here's second and 11. Here's Jones, and they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
Throwing is Rodgers on third down.
Ooh.
They're going to be incomplete.
The one with the dive
So
at that
close.
time on defense just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
Now Mason Crosby for the Packers field goal try. This officially a 55-yard attempt.
What the?
I messed it. That was my bad.
Didn't get there anyway.
That was my bad.
And this score will stay right where it is. The 55-yard attempt, normally you'd say well within his range. Little surprised
That
he
was
came up
my
short.
bad. Can't blame me nothing but me.
They are so calibrated, aren't they? They can tell the touch, the feel. When they put the foot to the ball, whether it's going to be good or not, he knew immediately he didn't have that one.
A nice looking play to start the drive down the middle and complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 18 yards on that one, and Chicago has the first. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Looking to throw Trubisky on first down. And he's going to be taken
All right,
down.
well,
They sack him.
it is 18-17, ladies and gentlemen. We're going into the last quarter. We'll see you after a commercial break.
And we've got a
Introducing the next generation from Nintendo. New Super Mario World, created especially for the Super Nintendo Entertainment System. It's a bit more exciting, a bit more challenging, a bit more graphic, a bit more colorful, a bit more realistic, a bit more levels, a bit more secret, a bit more enemies, a bit more friends, a bit more sound, a bit hotter, a bit cooler, a bit weird, a bit more revolutionary, a bit more Mario, a bit more of what you want. It's 16-bit, and it's yours only if you get new Super Nintendo. Now you're playing with power, superpower.
All right, back for the last quarter. Game is 18-17. Will this be the game this Sunday when the Packers take on the Bears?
So after the sack here, 2nd and 14.
I'm coming after you.
He ain't coming after nobody.
Here's Trubisky to throw. Robinson's got it.
Go!
Alley to run.
Come on.
And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run. And on that last play there, he's over 400 yards passing now.
You know what that generally means?
Success.
That, and it means you really didn't miss opportunities. Usually very accurate. The ball's getting to the right place. Guys are making yardage after the catch to help you out.
There you go.
I mean, the whole team has picked it up. And don't forget, that means the offensive line has had to pass protect pretty well, too.
Everyone dialed in. And the question now, how do they want to work the clock here on 1st and goal? A field goal would give them the late lead. They'll run for it with Montgomery.
Come on here.
Forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And it'll be 2nd and goal.
6-yard line. 180. It's just me and you. It's just me and you.
Trubisky will throw.
Touchdown.
To the goal line.
Oh, my God.
Complete.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face,
So
it just
close.
shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting
Come
back.
on.
They're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Now it's Trubisky.
Come on, Jimmy. Get in there.
On the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. A terrific job there to keep him out of the end zone. And now it'll be 4th and goal. Likely the play of the game here, trailing in the final quarter and going for it on 4th and goal. Running for it.
Not today. Not today.
Might have even lost a yard. So Montgomery.
Oh, man. I'm in a bad spot, though.
Field goal instead. They turn the ball over.
I'm in a bad spot.
Yes, you are.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Their defense forced the turnover on downs. They've got the lead.
No, I knew it.
Come on. What?
Yeah, because they're so long way
Where the
away
frick
from
is the safety?
So you got to work on getting first downs, keep the sticks moving, right? Keep the clock going, and above all,
Do we got to tackle the quarterback to get it?
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Rodgers going to throw.
No.
Yes, they get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by
See, I had no room, though. I had no room.
Up here, the football at the 12-yard
I had no room. There was nowhere to run.
Nowhere to hide.
After the interception, here's Trubisky.
Yes. No, no.
Goodness, another interception.
Come on.
Former Bear Adrian Amos. And not much on the return there. He'll take it only up to the 9-yard line.
well, I don't think we'll have to look very hard to find our play of the game. That was an absolutely monstrous big play right there. Backs to the wall. The offense has it in the red zone, driving for the winning score, and he says, not on my watch. And that is one happy bunch on the sidelines.
They'll try and run some clock
Come
now.
on.
Jones. And he's brought down. But not
Come on,
before
7
they get it
minutes
across the
left. Let's go
20-yard
here.
line. 14 yards, good for a Packer first down. they'll keep on the ground with Jones.
Come on, would you tackle him already?
It's a gain of 12.
Where
the
is
Packers
the...
have the first.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know, well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
They run on first down as they get about 3. 2nd and 7 forthcoming. Give them 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. They'll try and run down some clock with Williams. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 14 yards, good for a Packer first down. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 47. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. So a nice job to break the 1 tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down.
Yeah.
A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Come on.
They'll go again to Jones.
Come on, where's the...
He's got the first down here inside the 30. Touchdown.
That's right.
Aaron Jones. 45
Oh.
yards. And the Packers are
Damn
able
it.
to stretch that lead out further. He keeps carrying the ball into the end zone, and in this one, he's sort of carrying the team on his back.
He's the reason that they lead right now. No question about it. And you talk about on his back, he's not minding the extra weight at all, is he? Carrying that just as lightly as he does the football. Yeah, what a great performance so far.
Those 3 touchdowns, it's got him in the lead. And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3.
Gotta tie this up.
He's counting, ladies and gentlemen.
Now after the touchdown,
It is
here's
cold.
Crosby to kick it away.
Might want to wear leggings and t-shirt.
This is taken about
Oh,
7
so you
yards deep.
finally did a knee.
No run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Lord, please help me get this touchdown. I need this
At the
badly.
line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And they had a nice little drive.
This is
going
an
last
awesome
time.
game.
Through the interception
Yeah.
in the red zone.
Look at the last one, ladies and gentlemen. You'll see that later.
But that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about
No!
points already. We're already in
Okay.
a spot where you're thinking you got
I gotta
3
go
on the
for it.
board sure.
I have to go
Come away
for
with
it.
nothing. That's a really tough one for them
Nope,
to swallow.
not that play.
Will they make
This
up
play.
for it?
Oh no, he's going for the moose.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now Trubisky to throw. Gonna let one fly for Robinson.
Yes, it's over.
Another interception. Picked off by Darnell Savage.
It's over.
Yeah, because you keep going for running plays. I'm thinking you're not doing passing because you know I get those interceptions.
Yeah, yeah.
And I know that the most recent time it happened, the guy who threw him, he won a Heisman Trophy in college, so sometimes you just have a lousy game. Doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad career, but when you're talking about one game, 7, you're right, not lucky at all.
Yeah, Ty Detmer, the last to do it in 2001, to throw 7 picks. Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. Jones.
Where is the defense? What are you doing?
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race.
Fudgy.
He's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Now Rodgers.
No!
They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And it's Clinton Dix with a pick. And a short return to the 6-yard line. A critical
Horrible
error
place.
there in a tight game of the 4th.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the 4th quarter, turning it over.
I know I'm gonna get
now the
tackled.
door is open for the opposition.
I'm gonna get tackled.
Passing in the 4th quarter with a lead no matter at what point.
Oh, there we go. Phew.
Got to be careful, and
Dropped it.
sometimes you can be so
Damn it.
careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
And throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Go, go, go.
Now Trubisky.
No!
My goodness, another interception.
Game over. Damn it.
Picked up by the former Bear, Adrian Amos. And they will score. It's a Packer touchdown.
Mookie.
Oh, that's about as tough as they come. You're driving to try
Where
to
were
put
you
the ball in the end
throwing?
zone and tie the game.
I was
and
trying to
that
throw
happened.
to
It's exciting
Richardson.
for us, wasn't it? Because we were thinking, hey, we might be headed towards
But he wasn't even
overtime.
open.
Instead, it looks like this one may very well be done. And guess what? If you're a fantasy owner and you have that
And
defense, you just have
no
a
good.
big game.
Oh, you finally got one.
Extra point up.
That's
the
right,
field by
finally.
Crosby. And the decision to just kick the extra point ends up successful.
I'm never going to catch up. Doing
So they throw the
interceptions
pick
after
six. They'll get another
interceptions.
shot at it now as this one's in the air. This is taken just shy
Why
of
was
the
you
10
just
here.
standing there?
I don't know.
And some good coverage there by the kick team as they'll bring him down at the 16-yard line.
I mean, look, I was trailing big time.
Yeah.
Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily that you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Now Trubisky on first down.
Why?
Another interception. Picked up by the former Bear, Adrian Amos.
They
And
suck.
take over. They'll set up shop.
It's
at the
9
46-yard
interceptions.
line.
I can't do any good plays whatsoever.
You were doing so good.
Yeah, I know. Now I'm doing horribly.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. Got a man open. It's Adams.
Swinger thingamajigger.
Devontae Adams, 46 yards. And that interception key as it leads to the touchdown.
Okay. Oh, you gotta go babysit?
Now Crosby for the point after.
Yeah.
He just yanked that one well
Oh,
to
her.
the left and no good.
No. Yeah. GG,
Back
dude.
out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss.
With 20 you're 20 points ahead of me, GG.
You don't want to finish it for your channel?
I'll finish it, but I'm just saying GG.
Oh,
I
Yeah,
I
good
don't even
game,
know if
man.
I'm gonna come back with only 3 minutes to go.
At the line, prepping for
Yeah,
their
that's a
next
good
drive,
game.
the Bears offense. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where
Oh, okay.
leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive
Oh,
coordinator?
okay.
Sometimes
Will you
it
just
makes
let me
you
know
feel
you're
like,
out there?
guys, had your fun?
Go ahead, Simmy.
Yeah, let's get back on track.
You can go back
here.
out there.
Sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership.
Yeah.
One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10.
Let's make these move.
They'll look to throw. And nearly another interception. They have the ball all game. Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah,
I didn't
staying
think
out
I was
there,
coming
isn't it? You don't
back
think
when I
about
was
it
at
much in a
0.
game like this, but
Yeah.
he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking himself out of a ball game that appears lost.
And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. The Bears on 3rd down. Just a 20% success rate at 2 of 10. This will be 3rd and 6. They'll keep pounding here with Montgomery.
Oh.
And he can only get this to the 42-yard line. And that is not near enough. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave them with a 4th down. A critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on 4th down. Now back to throw. That's complete to Robinson. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
I wouldn't call it a one-sided affair.
No.
So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. They'll throw on 1st down with Trubisky. This is Miller, complete. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line.
I remember to use left and right.
10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Nothing flashy there. The slant to the slot.
On the frustration for the defensive guys, because it's a quick play. And you know it's going to be a bang-bang play in terms of the throw and the catch. And
Oh, my God.
And he goes down. Dean Lowry in there to record another sack, and that is now 6 on the afternoon for this defensive unit.
Why'd you go for a
7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. From the gun, it's Trubisky. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by the former Bear, Adrian Amos. And give him now 4 interceptions in this game. That's only the 3rd time this has been done since the year 2000.
I think that tells you how much better teams have gotten at throwing the football. Because if you go all the way back to 1960, 12 times before that, there have been guys who've gotten 4 interceptions or more in a game. I mean, most recently, since 2000, Delta O'Neal and D'Angelo Hall.
Got a man open.
You gotta be kidding me.
Touchdown, Green Bay.
Can you say I don't throw?
Devontae Adams.
Oh my God, this is
now 2 fourth-quarter
ridiculous.
touchdowns. And his guys capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. Throwing now is Rodgers. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete.
I know we could sit up here and dance around it a little bit, but going for 2 in this situation, somebody doesn't like someone else. There's no doubt in my mind.
Well, what they couldn't see is you lean back in your chair and you went, yeah, that's not a good decision. They didn't get it, though.
Yeah, I don't think you can just say, well, my kicker's hurt in this spot. No, okay. In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special
That's
teams.
crazy how it's so down and now it's
They got a
43-7.
setback and they have a long field to cover.
She had to go babysit. Your ass will be ready for bed at 7:30. Your aunt wants you to be ready for bed at 7:30.
On the last drive. And that's going to be incomplete.
Look at the ball.
That one. It's 2nd down. Just nothing there.
She told me to tell you at 7:30 you need to get ready for bed.
Of course, he's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And then at 8 o'clock is your bed.
Well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front.
What she
putting
told
out
me
the
to tell
pressure,
you.
The backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
Were you babysitting?
Yeah, my girlfriend had to go babysit.
Before they get it across the 20-yard
10
line.
interceptions. That is
First
just,
down there on a gain of 11.
that's
This has to
horrible.
go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
On 1st and 10, it's Trubisky. This one into the hands of Burton. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line.
Come on,
Now the
Burton.
Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this
You can come back in 34
Here's
seconds.
1st and 10.
No.
Throwing once more, it's Trubisky. He completes this into the hands of Miller. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. On 1st down, Trubisky. They'll find Miller. That's complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. Trubisky to throw again. Under pressure, and he'll go down.
And the game is over, ladies
You can hit a
and
timeout.
gentlemen.
You can do a timeout.
Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts.
One more
as
play.
they'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Here's Trubisky. And now here is another.
That's it, ladies and gentlemen. Game is over, 43 to 17.
Not yet.
Well, that depends if he can throw a thingamajigger like he always does. To embarrass me.
The
In
swinger.
front of my people.
Thingamajigger.
And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now, there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use it, strictly for pride.
Going for the deep ball. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end. But now this game is over.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is it for AEW Slam Zone versus Impact Wrestling Fan Zone rematch. Packers versus Bears. Congratulations to the Green Bay Packers. They win it 43 to 17. That is it, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully we will see you for the next game. Check out GTN Productions 21 for the other game, and then come and check this game out. We will see you guys next time.